That to me showed me that everything I have to think about for my veterans service organization, I now have the recipe. I now know that I can rely on a team like Mike's to be able to say, we're ready to double down on what you're doing. Even if it's in a different sequence, it's going to work for you as well. And I have the confidence and faith that it does. My name is Court Marshall. I live in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I've got 35 years in the military, both active and reserve. Now, as of November 1st, officially the founder of a veteran service organization called Elpis Alliance for Veterans, effective 1 November by the Secretary of State of North Carolina. And I find myself a Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt in the area of continuous improvement, process management, and just overall define, measure, analyze, improve, control. And I have to tell you, when I think about facilitating team dynamics, I read up really quickly on what your team does, Mike, and I felt like I could take on this challenge, step into the environment, and add value. And I felt like I did, and you made that really easy for me to do, especially with the background and history that I have to be able to think about my contribution to this effort. The team was able to hear what I had to say and take the parts that were needed in order to fit into Charlie Epstein's mission. And so that to me made a fundamental difference. I'm over there realizing I had the right intention. I had the right idea. Now I can see how to make it work and execute it. The amount of hope and the amount of enthusiasm that I have leaving here by experiencing this, it just tells me it's real. And before, it didn't feel like it was real. I talk to Charlie all the time. We talk about you have to set a date and you have to have a goal. That to me is more clear than ever before on what I now know is possible. My belief is stronger because of seeing this in action. In talking with Mike ahead of this event, I knew I was in the right place and he made me feel like that. There were things that I probably need to learn more on for sure, but I know that I can get there because of what I experienced in the last 2 days. It seems like the words AI accelerator are just words on a page. When I got here and was immersed in it, you don't have an appreciation for how loud and concussive a sonic boom is or a round going off downrange. You can't get that over the speaker. You only feel it when it's in person. And being here today and yesterday in person was the feeling of the sonic boom on your soul, down to the root. And what I recognized is that for the first time, when I believed I saw people multitasking, what I really saw was the collective brain of humans telling the AI what to do next. And our ability to think, interpret, and create was done in such an amazing, accelerated way. You don't know what that is until you're in it and feel it happen at that core level. A drag race car on TV is nothing in comparison to having the nitromethane burn your face as it goes by, and you just feel the rumble of the engine. When Charlie was able to give his overview of what we were doing, it felt like that 1,000 horsepower engine. You don't get that unless you're in this environment doing exactly what we experienced. You can describe it, but it compares nothing to when you're here and it actually happens. It goes so fast and you have to be ready for the ride.